These anti-riot policemen in full battle gear are lined up under the scorching heat of the sun, sweating buckets. There are more than 3,000 of them deployed within the CCP complex area to keep intruders out of the ASEAN Summit venues. During the inspection, Metro Manila Police Chief Oscar Albayalde found out that while policemen are properly fed, they have no access to nearby portlets and sources of drinking water.
I made arrangements already with the higher headquarters at saka yung kung sino mga in charge para at least ma-provide within the day yung kinakailangan ng mga portalets, yung kailangan na tubig dahil napakainit ng panahon talaga.
As the ASEAN Summit in Metro Manila begins, authorities locked down the entire CCP complex beginning Wednesday until Sunday. Only vehicles with ASEAN pass cards will be allowed to enter the area. Even establishments inside the CCP complex are also closed during the summit.
Pag sinabing lockdown, it's all closed and it will be controlled by the Presidential Security Group.
Beginning Friday until Sunday, a stop-and-go traffic scheme along routes going to and from billeting areas of heads of state will also be implemented.
Pagdadaan dun sa may along Rojas Boulevard, yung southbound isasara momentarily. Kapag nakadaan na yung ating head of state, then bubuksan na ulit yun. To traffic.
The Philippine Coast Guard also implements a no-sail zone policy on waters off the shoreline of Mall of Asia complex to Manila South Harbor from April 26 to 29. Anti-aircraft guns and armored personnel carriers are also seen near the CCP complex to intercept violators of the no-fly zone 40 nautical miles from the airport. Protesters with or without permits will also be allowed to air their grievances, provided that it will be peaceful.
Once na naging violent sila at nanira sila ng properties at nanakit sila, then we have to make arrests. At hindi natin sila pwedeng palapitin dito sa may CPP complex.
So far, the PNP says there is no need to jam mobile signals as no specific imminent threat is monitored. George Giles, CNN Philippines.